Hello, everybody. Uh, 21st Century Jedi here with you today. Happy Sunday to everybody. Um, for those of you who are beating the Sunday blues, I wish you the best with that. I am trying to do the same as well. Uh, Not sure how long this stream's going to go tonight. I am already kind of tired. I do want to try and keep doing these streams, even if they're short streams, just for the sake of, keeping that level of order in my life, I guess. Um, I don't know. I I I didn't really do a lot of work this weekend. I had to clean out my um, water softener tank because it was kind of caked with salt that I had to get rid of. But that's all done now, thank goodness. So hopefully we are getting clear, iron-free water. I hope. Back to um, Pool of Radiance, and as you can see here, we are not where we left off. Hey, Foxfire. Uh, as I mentioned before, um, apologies, my mind is not completely 100% straight today. Where we left off, we were trying to get into this particular area, which I can't show you, unfortunately, because we're in the middle of a yes or no question. Basically, it was the area where this mighty warrior and their deceased body lay. Um, so really, the way it works is when you go up to this area just before the doorway, you encounter zombies, not wraiths, zombies, whites, and apparently at least one ghoul. What I was running into before was there was a mummy in there somehow, which I couldn't figure out why. And no matter what I did, I tried to, throw all sorts of buff spells on my party, trying to arrange that so that we could try and make our saving throws and not be paralyzed by fear, but it didn't work. We only had one person out of the six survive it, which there's no way you're going to survive that, no matter how great your characters are. So I went back to town. I tried to level up everybody. The only one I think that leveled up was Evandal. He leveled up, I think, on the magic user side. We tried to reduce our inventory a little bit, tried to reduce our coin encumbrance as well. And we went back. When I went to that exact same spot where the mummy and the zombies and the whites and the ghouls were, went into that exact same thing, did the exact same buffs. No mummy this time. Can't explain it. Don't know why. But I'm glad because that mummy was kicking our butt, to say the least. Which makes me wonder, like, how well we're going to hold up against a vampire. Um, Either way, we managed to defeat that fight. We got into the doorway. We are in this room, and this is where we face the Wraith. It was only the single Wraith, not a whole bunch of zombies or anything like that. So taking out that one Wraith was rather simplistic compared to the other fight. And now we are here, where we find the fully equipped body of the mighty warrior. Do we strip the body? Part of me wants to say no, because I really don't care about the gear that is on this body. I'll take the experience points, though. You never know when those become handy. Let's see. Take. Okay, so we have a magic user scroll with 3 spells. That has slow, hold person, invisibility, 10-foot radius. We also have a clerical scroll. Again, more restorations. So I'll probably leave that there. We have a Sling of Seeking +2, which I suppose the thief should have. Nope, he's overloaded already. Well, what now? I'll give you the Sling. We have a hammer. It's a +3 hammer. She has a mace +2. So I think the hammer should go to her. Why don't you take that? How are you overloaded already? How? There's no money for me to check this with either. Take the scroll and the potion. Okay, we still have the hammer and the clerical scroll, which we don't care about. Like, I don't understand how she's overloaded. She can carry 3,000 coins usually in encumbrance weight. He's overloaded. This system is ridiculous. Is anybody not overloaded besides Tauros? Very good. Hmm. All right, so that's the area 12. Let me just look through what we're supposed to do to clear. Technically, we did the first 2 tasks, which was clear the skeleton zone, clear the zombie zone. Now, there's stuff in the guide that says the enemies that were spawned at those locations could respawn after leaving. So I don't know how that works. Did we? I don't know if we took out the army of whites. We don't. I don't think we did. Doesn't look like we did. We have to go all the way back around. All right. So that means that we need to. I'm gonna do a quick save here. Take a snapshot. All right. So now, the problem I face right now is if I have to get any more treasure. We're facing north. We want to go west here. Let's see. Go south a lot. This way. Gonna go around this thing here and then go up this way. There's the area 26 that we used to hit. Now we're gonna go up to area 20. We have to defeat the army of whites here. Not bueno. Well, where are they? Did we take them already? The lower chamber is filled with glass and fur objects of all types. A sharp crack splits the air and you are stung. Well, there you go. Apparently we weren't prepared for Area 21. Successfully save versus Rod, Staff, Wand, or take 4 damage. None of us saved. This game, I tell you. All right, something's loading. Oh, we're definitely combating. I don't understand. Maybe we already took out Area 20. I just don't realize it. So then we have Spectres at 23, Treasure at 24, Coffin at 25, 26. I think we already did 26. Okay. You have what? Use? Sure, use it. Pow! There we go. Spectre. Wow, no one's gonna hit this thing? Wow, 0 for 5. That was terrible. And we must have a heck of an initiative. All right, that's good. Sure, finish him off. Or not. There we go. We seem to do okay with the Spectres. Skeletons, zombies, even ghouls, no problem. Whites, we got problems. 22,000 experience points. Wow. I don't want to do this. Jeez Louise. Take the jewelry. I hate giving up on the gold like that, too. We might have to run to town. I don't know what we're going to do, though, because, like, we have all this coin weight, and we can't get rid of it. We could buy jewelry, but we're not going to get the coin value out of it if we sell it, What's the point? All right, Tauros, take what's left. There's nothing else that we can do. I hate doing that. I hate leaving treasure behind like that when it's gold pieces. Silver, copper, I don't care. It takes 1,000,000 silver and copper just to make a gold piece, it seems. Once I start leaving behind gold and platinum, that gets me upset. Nothing else in this room. Okay, so take another snapshot. Okay. We have no choice but to head back and try and make more room in our inventory. Got to go all the way down, all the way back up. That's the wall. Get around the wall. Up here. I gotta find a way to lighten the load a little bit. Leave. Take the boat. Yeah, I do wish there was something I could do. Inventory-wise, I wish there was something I could do to really fix this. Yes! Take away a platinum piece, please. Lighten my load. Alright, let's let our healers first try to cast Cure Lights. Heal the party. know you're going to need a Prot Evil. And probably a Bless. Take another Cure Light. Then make a Memorize the Prayer. Didn't really use a lot of spells, did we? Probably because our spells are useless right now. Pretty sure you had Prot Evils to worry about, so let's cast those. Quiet chat tonight. Hope everybody's doing okay. Wow. I admire you and his ability to kind of get through those games so fast. Me, I can't blast through them like I used to. Perfect. Yeah, definitely. It's important sometimes trying to figure out like what those things are you have to get back to. snapshot often. It's alright, we'll have a chill stream tonight. That's cool. I'm digging that. Right now, nobody has room. We have time, though. Let's go to the... Let's go to the training halls just to see if anybody might be able to level up a little more. Let's start with Ranulf. I would love him to get to 6th level cleric. Perhaps. Emelina's still maxed out. He can't do it either. So that's our clerics. I mean, even just taking away 200 platinum pieces for training would be helpful here. I don't have an answer for this. I mean, what else can I buy in town? Oh, Tauros can be a 6th level magic user, huh? Sure, go for it. Next. He has Fireball. What do we give him now? Friends! Uh... I'm leaning towards Lightning Bolt, although it's not the greatest spell. Because we already have, I believe, a wand that will do it. Let me do a quick search on Dispel Magic. Useful for countering the effects of hostile charm or hold spells. Interesting you say that. Okay. I think it would be helpful to get Dispel Magic, since we already have Fireball. Hathral can become a 6th level magic user. Good. Use up all that platinum, please. I think you're going to get Dispel Magic too. Well, that's good. We have used up some coin. Let's just, for the sake of it, let's try and level up any fighters or thieves. If we can use up more of the coin, that's better. That saves on our encumbrance a little bit. My thought is to go get jewelry anyways. I don't like the idea of carrying around jewelry just for the coin weight, but I kind of need to do it. Because my feeling is, look, the way I think this works, if I'm not mistaken, is you buy jewelry for the value, right? But then once you sell it back, you're selling it back for 500. You know, half price. So you're losing money on the deal. Now we have some jewelry to kind of offset those losses if we ever needed to buy anything, but honestly, I don't even know what we need to buy at this point. Evandal's no more advancement possible. Interesting. Okay. Well, I figured it wouldn't do it, but what the heck. Um, Jewelry serves no purpose except as a weight-efficient store of wealth. I think I'm going to try it. It's SJ on this map, which is... Where are we at? We should be right there. If we head back towards the inn, there's a shop behind the general store where we can do that. Which will do. Oh, wow. Sure, train. By all means. 6th level, only 30 hit points. Feels so bad, man. Well, that's good. We used up a lot of coin there. We could probably go and check out the jewelry store, followed by the armory store, maybe. Try and sell some stuff. And we also need mirrors. Wait, I don't go that way, do I? Yeah, I do. Okay, there's our shop on the right there. I want to go here, though. Enter that general store. Crossbow bolts. I'm honestly not even worried about that. I have some crossbow bolts, and I have some specialized ones that I can use in a pinch. um, we'll just have to see, like, if we ever have to do another teleportation or something like that and go back to town. All right. I want to play around with this a little bit, shall we? Let's use somebody who has some space in their encumbrance. So let's see. That would be Farandwill, I know, leveled up. He's got 1,400 platinum. That should equivocate to what? 7,000 gold, roughly? I think. He has a silver mirror, which I definitely want to keep available. I'm assuming we still can't join these. Nope. Don't know why. We have that Afridi bottle, which is going to come in handy later. He has the Wand of Lightning and the Javelin of Lightning, which I'm not sure why I'm keeping the Javelin on other than the fact that it's not going to take up coin weight. Okay, so let's try... I'm going to have Farandwill buy something cheap and then try to sell it right back. So why don't you go ahead and buy the Brass Dragon figurine. Great. He somehow has that in his inventory. So now view your items. And I want you to sell that figurine. And there it is. I am correct. They don't even sell it for half. They sell it for like less than half. You should be getting some silver pieces out of this. Bogus. Yep, we're definitely going to sell it. Okay. It's crap, but what can you do? All right. How do we want to play this is the question. She has a silver mirror. That's good. I like that. We do have to go to the arms and armor shop to identify, because we need to identify those items so we can use them. But we're going to wind up selling stuff afterwards is the problem. They each have about 1,000 platinum, which is about, what, 5,000 gold? So that's, what, 30,000 gold? Gold Scarab. A gold scarab is 4,500. That would remove most of the platinum cost on everybody. I think that's sufficient. The other option, well, I guess it really doesn't matter, does it? Just trying to figure out the math here. Like, let's say the gold scarab was 5,000, right? If you had enough money to buy a diamond necklace and then you sold it, you're getting 25,000 gold pieces. If you're doing a gold scarab and you have, it's 5,000, you did 10 of those, that's 50,000. Selling those at 2,500 a piece, you're still getting the same math. So really, in terms of savings, because not only are we trying to save on coin encumbrance, but we're also trying to save on slot encumbrance inside the inventory. And we still have a problem with that. There are a couple characters who have too many things in their inventory that we kind of need to reduce down or trade around a little bit. So I'm thinking, let's see. We don't need to buy any more bows. We don't need to level anybody. If we do, we sell one of these things and get the money to do it. Okay. We're not going to buy anything in terms of magical arms and armor, right? There's nothing to buy. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. We might as well just invest it all into a big item of some sort. Let's pool all the cash. I'm going to have Amelina take. So that's 8,000. 8,000 platinum. That's like 40,000. 43,000 roughly. Why don't you buy a fine opal pendant? Cool. Now our pool is, oh, that didn't take it down as much as I wanted it to. It's still good. 3,001, that's roughly what, 500 coins per person. 2,500. Yeah, let's keep buying. Buy something else. Would we say 3,000 platinum? We're close to getting the platinum sphere. Are we gonna sell stuff? Yeah, we might have to do this. I think the most efficient way to do this is to let's go back. Let's do what we're supposed to do with getting rid of some items, taking the coin encumbrance weight on, and then try to turn that all back into jewelry. I know 2 of my users have silver mirrors. That's 3. And Tauros has the Wand of Lightning Bolt along with Faranduil. That is interesting. All right, let's exit. This is the part of the game I really am not crazy about. I wish there was a much easier way to do loot splits and store your cash in some way, you know? Let's try the easy thing first. We're going to go into the silver shop. Sure. We know 3 people already have mirrors. We want to get everybody with a mirror before we go into the fight with the vampire. Not you. Whoa, what? Oh, never mind. You don't have what I'm looking for. You do not have a silver mirror in the entire spot here. I thought this would be in the silver shop, but apparently it's not. No good. No good, Chief. Let's back on out. I'll try to go to the general shop and see if I can get it. If not, I will go to the arms shop. I'm pretty sure the arms shop will have it. Pop into this place. Yeah, go ahead. Scruffy. There's a silver mirror. Okay, let's find out who needs it. Start from the top. Let's just double check everything here, because we don't want to go into a battle without it. She's got it. She's good. While we're here, let's do some IDing. That works. You've got the silver mirror. Identify that potion of extra healing. Identify that sling of seeking +2. Identify nothing else. He's got a silver mirror. That's good. He's got a silver mirror. He still has his bottle broom. I have no idea what that is. Heck, I'm willing to spend the gold on this. You have a bottle broom. Thanks. Is there anything in this thing about a bottle broom? Nope. It's got to be a mix-up of some sort. Is there any mention of a broom? Nope. Where are you getting this from? There is 0 in the guide about a broom. So I don't know where this is coming from. All right, Evandal's clear. He's got a silver mirror. That's good. And he's got the Afridi bottle. Oh, he's got 20 arrows plus 1. Okay. We'll try to add a few more arrows for him. He's got the Wand of Lightning and the Javelin of Lightning, though. That's good. I kind of want him to use that Javelin, just get it out of the inventory. You shall ID that hammer. Plus 3. That's going to go to the Cleric. I don't see a silver mirror on him, though. So that's something you have to buy. Yep. The only one that didn't have it was Hatherall, and now he's covered. Gonna have to sell some stuff. Now we have to be careful because we don't want to sell too much to the point where we can't carry the coin weight. So the way this is going to work is we're going to go to get my map back. Hold on. I ate too much for dinner tonight. Dreading that. So now we should go around to here. Go in there. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Oh, it was we had Japanese food tonight. It was like hibachi. I had hibachi chicken. So it was good, but it's filling. So now I'm paying for it. I'm just trying to wait for it all to digest because my stomach is so slow at it, you know. All right, we're going to pool all the money first. Let's see what everybody's got for encumbrance. 3,071 is for Tauros. 1537. 1090. 1620. 1476. Okay, Tauros is the big gainer right now. But we know Amelina's got top strength along with Tauros, I think. Who else has the gauntlets? I know Amelina's got the... No, she doesn't have the gauntlets. What the heck? Didn't she have the gauntlets? Oh dear, that's not working. Oh, that's that's interesting. That's screwing me over. Oh, no. All right. We're going to have to try and flip that. Hmm. She's got nothing to sell. That's a glitch in the game. She's got the Gauntlets of Ogre Power equipped, but they're not working. Let me look up this sling. They're good for thieves if they have dexterity. You get a 2-hit bonus with that. It's a 1d4 plus 1 weapon. Doesn't match with a fine composite longbow, even with a plus 2 on it. You're going to get more damage, maybe. Better to hit, but at this stage of the game, we're really not. It's funny, though. It has slightly longer range than a fine composite longbow somehow. I don't know how that is. Um, yeah, I'm going to sell it. I don't see any reason to keep that. We're not going to use it. Yep. Free up a slot. We're keeping everything else, I think. Okay. Let's share the loot. We'll get out and go back in, but before we do that, we're going to try and equip Amelina with those gauntlets again. If we can't do it here, we'll have to encamp. Try it that way. Why not? Darn you. Build a fire in the shopkeeper's place here. Why not? Okay, now let's ready. Amelia is strong. Amelina is strong. And now I have a mirror amulet. Why? Crap. I wish I could see what that was now. I should have saved. Oh well. Sure. We have an amulet of some sort. But now she has 18,100 strength. Oh, look. Oh, look at that. I hate this game. How does she have a 75 AC? No, because that was her plate armor. I'm looking in the inventory now. I don't see her plate armor anymore. Damn it. Okay. We have to reload. Let's take it from our last save and see where we were. Looks like they in camp. So we didn't do any of that stuff in the silver shop or the general goods shop. So we have to buy Hathral a mirror. We have to do something with our coin weight. See, there's her plate mail. Now it turns into a mirror amulet. Now I know that plate mail wasn't cursed, so... And the gauntlets aren't cursed either. It's just a glitch in the game, it looks like. Oh, goodness. Well, let's try this. It happens when she tries to ready the gauntlets again. So they're obviously glitching on her right now. Let's get rid of the gauntlets. Try and trade them to somebody. Taros, you should have weight for this. Nope, never mind. Trade. Oh, wait a second. I saw something bad there. See? There's a glitch on her inventory. Now it's a +1 longsword. What is going on here? Now it's a mirror amulet. It's like a bit keeps changing or something, you know? Now we have bottle broom. How Hathral had the weight savings to handle both the items here is beyond me. And she can trade the hammer too somehow. Probably because it's no longer plate mail. it still sees whatever that item is. It still sees it as armor. Oh, for goodness sakes. Crap. Let me see if there's a way to un. I don't want to swear here, but let's see if there's a way to undo this. It's a plate mail +3. Let's try trading that to Hatherall. Now it's a +1 bag. Great. It's glitched somehow. How can I unglitch it? Let's try something else then. Drop the plate mail +3. No! What do you mean gone forever? Just put it in the pile. My guess is she's overburdened and it's causing some sort of a logic flaw in the program to rear its ugly head at the wrong time. Some sort of an overflow is happening where it's flipping a bit somewhere and it's causing that item to change into something it's not. If I ready it, what will happen, I wonder? It works. What about you? Nope. Changes right back. It's because that stupid Amelina is strong thing. It wouldn't be so bad if I could throw a scroll up there, maybe, to rearrange the inventory. Maybe it'll... I can't do that, though. Because if I remember correctly, all of these characters are encumbered right now. I certainly don't want to sell the gauntlets. Those things are valuable. I'm glad it's working for Tauros. Nope. We can't pool in camp, apparently. Okay. Did we do our training yet? Now I gotta double check that. Because that could certainly affect encumbrance. Let's just double check, be safe. Do exactly what we did last time. Like we said, clerics first. We know Emelina can't train. I don't think Ranulfa's high enough. This is a bummer. A real bummer if I can't figure out a way to fix that. All right, let's train all the magic users, then train all the fighters, then train the rogue. Get our levels back. Save it. It's frustrating. I mean, I don't mind redoing some of this stuff here. Train. Next, you said dispel magic. Elf, Evandal, Ferndwil, Hatherall. Next, learn spell, dispel magic, begin adventuring. So we're lightening the load a little bit. 200 platinum coins at a time, I believe. Can't forget to take my medicine. A little sad because I didn't get a chance to spend a lot of time with the grandkids this weekend. Like they were out and about doing all sorts of things all weekend. I really didn't get a chance to hang out with them like I wanted to. That happens though. They're busy. Busy lives. All right. Everyone is trained again. That'll reduce the coin load. So now it's just a question of can we somehow enable those gauntlets without something bad happening? I think what I'm going to wind up doing is let's see, the mirror is in the general shop. Do need to go to the jewelry shop. We can go to the general shop for ID and selling of stuff. So let's do that. I'm going to pool the coin. I can't forget to save it here too. Yeah, go ahead and let's alt save it. I'm probably going to try and wrap this up soon if I can figure this problem out. There we go. All right, so let's pool all the coin and the jewelry. That gets all the weight of the encumbrance of the coin off of them. Now we ought to be able to move items around, which I think I need to do for Amelina. So turn that off, turn that off. What? Are you kidding me? All right, well, can't do that here either, apparently. So we can take off the armor, but we can't take off the gauntlets of ogre power. Go figure. Okay. Let's take care of one thing first. He needs a mirror. Let's put that on him first. Although now I'm kind of thinking I don't want to do that because I want every possible item slot available. So let's hold off on that. Let's, how are we going to do this? I think I have to unequip all of Amelina's items, trade them away from her, and then trade them back somehow. Ugh, this is awful. This is awful. Let's view Tauros. We'll sell what we can here. ID the potion. ID the sling. We'll sell the sling. Yep, goodbye. Now it makes me wonder what that other guy has with a bottle broom. I have no idea what that thing was. It's a bummer, man. I'm going to snapshot it here before I go into the other shop. All right. We're going to go into the shop. I'm going to buy whatever that opal pendant was, I think it was. Pool all our money together, buy that thing. Put it on somebody who's not Amelina. That'll free up a lot of coin weight. What the heck? What happened here? No. Go to the... that was frustrating. It wouldn't kick in the other shop. Yeah, I want to see your crap, dude. It's very frustrating tonight. Let's pool the money. So we got 9,000 platinum. That's 45,000 gold. Yeah, I mean, that could work. So let's give it to Hatherall. Wait a second. Wait a second. Who doesn't have a lot of crap on him besides Amelina? This dude still has the bottle broom. I don't know what we're going to do with that. He's got all these scrolls, too. You look like you have the best chance of holding on to stuff, so let's give you... Renolf's going to go ahead and buy the highest price item we can find. We can't quite get the diamond necklace, can we? The opal pendant and the platinum sphere comes out to about 47. No. Yeah, 47,000. Try it. Not enough money. Dang it. All right, fine. Fine. Let's make it work. We're going to overload her on money. Take as much crap as you can. Okay. Start with Tauros. Now we saved this, so it doesn't matter what happens. We still have to get the mirror for Hatherall. He's got all the potions of healing. Look at that. It's ridiculous. The clerical scrolls to Ranulf makes sense. Let's try and trade the mirror to Hatherall. That way it'll be Amelina that needs the mirror. Okay. Don't think you can do that. That's an equipped item. I think we want to exit and then encamp. I'll take another snapshot before we encamp. What I have to do is unready all her items. I have to unready all her items and then hopefully trade them. Interesting. Unreadying the Ring of Fire Resistance took some time, so it went to disk to access it, but it didn't change the plate mail. Okay, everything is unreadied. I'm going to throw another snapshot on here just in case. All right. Let's try and trade as much as possible. If necessary, we'll move coin over to Amelina to give them more slots. I think it's Evandal's next. 2 more items. I just need to get rid of 2 more. Don't know if I have enough room for this. Nope. Nope. I gotta look at the items now. Everybody, I'm guessing every character right now has a full page of inventory here, which is preventing them from getting anything. Uh-huh. Which at this rate, what I might try to do is dump the mirrors, because I can always buy those again. Yeah. It's that damn bottle broom. Yep. Everybody seems to... Well, wait. Hathrall's got one option left, and that is arrows. We could try and join the arrows. If it allows us to do it, we have 1 slot left. Nope. Does not let us. Drop the mirror. I'm all right with that. Definitely not what I wanted to do tonight. Okay, here we go. Save it. Let's see what happens. Now, there's only one item in her inventory. If this changes from Gauntlets of Ogre power to like Bottle Broom or something else, I'm screwed. Okay, that's good. Now let's give her everything back. I'm going to give her the potion of extra healing at the top here, I think. That'll start it. Stupid inventory system. Give her 2 of the clerical scrolls. Heck, give her 3. She's got the strength now. She ought to be able to handle it. Where's all our platinum? Is it all just in Tauros and Amelina's hands? God, I hope that's right. Amelina had the Ring of Fire resistance. None of these things make sense to go to her. Plate mail. That's got to go to her. She's got to have that. What an absolute pain in the butt this is. Absolute pain in the butt. Trade. That. No, no, no. No, no, no. He's probably going to sell that leather armor, though. We should sell that. And she'll sell the mace and keep the hammer most likely. Something about those arrows it doesn't like. A D4 plus 10, so that's 11 to 14 damage versus a D6 plus 9. So I do either 11 to 14 damage or 10 to 15 damage. I think I kind of want to go with a hammer. Oops, forgot to exit in. Hero Lab and Steam are having a sale going on, huh? Well, the Steam one I kind of expected because, well, I think they had the summer sale, didn't they? Or are they in the middle of the summer sale? Hero Lab I need to get on. I got to figure out what I need for Hero Lab. I'm going to go with the hammer. We'll sell the mace. Sell the mace, sell the leather armor. That frees up 2 more slots. 25% off, yeah. I got to figure out what I need for Skulls and Shackles. I've got most of the stuff already, but there's some other stuff I've been meaning to get. I just got to figure out what. All right, move. Go back out here. Go back in. We have to buy 2 mirrors now while selling 2 items. Now, Amelina has a lot of space available. We're going to sell that mace. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, she's got space available. I hate the fact that I had to do all of this work, but I think at least we fixed Amelina for now. And hopefully it stays fixed. Silver mirror, good. She's got one. Hathrall still needs one. I do think I want to go to the arms shop just in case we need arrows. Maybe not. We got Wand of Lightning. We should use that up. I don't think he has anything to sell. Definitely need to use the potions. Not enough money. Oh, crud. Pool. Okay. Just view her one more time. That hammer +3 is in the wrong spot. If this happens again, I'm going to be screwed. Hopefully, we don't need to use these clerical scrolls and we can just drop those on a whim. We'll see. I think we should sally forth and go buy one more. Still got like 922 platinum thanks to the stuff we sold. We should probably buy one more high ticket item. We'll go into the other store, buy a high ticket item, and store it on Amelina for now. And it doesn't work. Try again. It's like an either or thing with these shopkeepers. Like, if you go to the first one, you can't see the second one until you exit out and go back in again to trigger it. It's crazy. I've kind of had enough of this loot system. This is why I really don't want to pick up any more loot along the way here. We have enough. We can't level up any further, so we can't get stronger. We can't get bags of holding. We can't find anything. We have 5,000 platinum, roughly, so that's 25,000 gold pieces. Technically, we would have 27.5 in gold. Yeah, and the next best thing is another opal pendant for 28.5. Who has the bracers? There's somebody who has bracers who hasn't sold them yet. I might just sell those. You. Sell those bracers, AC4. Yeah, do it. As long as that Afridi bottle isn't messed up, we're good. That's going to come in handy much later on here. Buy another opal pendant. Oh, for goodness sakes. Pool the money. Good. Exit. Exit. Just viewer, just to be safe, because I don't trust you. Man, she's a heck of a character with 418s like that. Her normal strength, though, is a 13. One fine opal pendant. Now, that's in the good spot, honestly. I don't mind that. Because if it turns into a bottle broom, guess what? I can still sell it. And it'll still sell for probably what I would, probably more than I would get for the opal pendant. I'll show you what I mean by that. Who had the bottle broom? Farandwill? No, I think it was Evandal. Watch what happens when I try to sell the bottle broom. 23,552 gold pieces for some reason. I don't know what it is. I could sell it, but now I've got even more coin encumbrage to deal with, so I don't want to deal with that. What we'll do now is we'll share the coinage. Now it should be much, much less. Let's see what everybody's share is now. Oh, look at that. Only 272 platinum coins to worry about. Much easier to carry around. And she's got at least 3 or 4 slots available. And if necessary, we could drop a clerical scroll to go get another slot or 2. I'm fine with that. Totally fine with that. Perfect. Okay, so I think we finally solved the problem. We've cleared everything up. I do want to end this stream, but I would at least like to move on here. Let me do another quick save here, and very frustrating to deal with this tonight. Let's at least try and get back to where we were into the graveyard. I need to go back this way, I think. This is the only way I know how to do this. Pretty sure we got spells. I'm not going to worry about that. I think we said east. Have Amelina pay. Board the boat. A boat? Hey, I've seen a boat. It went this way. Let's see. We need this one. So what we need to do now is to go to location 23, get the treasure at location 24, visit the coffin at location 25 and sanctify it. Double backtrack to location 26 just in case, but I don't think that's going to happen. And then we have to go through the secret door at location 29, which is way up in the northeast corner. And then tackle the vampire at location 28. Then go back to 25 to finish off the vampire for good. Oh, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Where do I need to take the boat? Yeah, take the boat. Take the damn boat, Shinji. Somehow I did this wrong. North side of the bay is what I want. They make this so bloody confusing. you gonna load or what? There we go. Let's see. North and south entrances we want to leave here. Then we go northwest to the cemetery. Like this. We want to go in the graveyard. Silly us. Cleaning up all my stupid messages here. All right. Side 4. Got you. Got you. In case anyone is just joining us, I've had a nightmare trying to clean up the inventory of one character because every time I tried to ready the gauntlets of ogre power on her, it wouldn't work. It would always transform one of my items into a bottle broom or a +1 bag or something. Basically glitching out the item, so. All right. Save this again. Okay. Let me try and go to the Spectre at least. What? What did I hit here? Aha, there we go. Goes to that. 2 to there. Go up this way. There's a wall there. There's this thing. Alright, right here's where it should be. Shadowy forms flow from between the doors and attack. Okay. That should be area 23, which is 2 specters. Looking ahead to area 24 that we're going to have to go to get the treasure. It doesn't look like it's great treasure. Plate mail +2 is okay. We have long swords. Anybody with a longsword +1 could upgrade. Ring of fire resistance is good. Shield +1, meh. Definitely don't need the clerical scrolls. Wow, you guys are far away. 38 points damage for Spectre, huh? 38 hit points, I mean. Oh, they've got surprise on us. You move that way. Attack. want you to move up, and I want you to guard. I think we tried turning specters before, and I don't think it works with Amelina, even though she's 6th level. Nice, 15 points of damage. You come over here, and I want you to guard. Oh, he went up there, huh? Interesting. Guess what we're gonna do? That's right. Smack. Smack. Whoosh. Whoosh. I really wonder how many charges this wand has. Oh, it's so nice to have movement again. Ugh, he's down to like 1 hit point. There goes 1. Go ahead, finish him off. Pop. Goodbye. Well, we've made some progress tonight, we can say. Even if it's just a little bit of progress. Stupid graveyard just never ends. My worry is that I'm going to beat the vampire and still, for some reason, not have cleared the whole graveyard because of the other possibility of them respawning, which I have to fix. I'm hoping that's not the case. It says they reappear every time you enter the graveyard if zombie count is not 0. That's just weird. I'm going to save this here again. I'm just wondering, though, like, I want to try and test that theory a little bit. Is there some place I can go to confirm that? Well, since I have it saved here, in the middle of the door is the panel of a powerful knight fighting several undead. Well, that's cool. I want to try something. We're on that side of the door. Yeah, let's go turn this way. South. To there. And to there. Piles of hair and fur cover the area. Chambers filled with useless clothing and rusting armor. We've cleared this before. This is the right area, right? South. just following the map here. North there, west that way, south to this door, west through here, north, north, north. Yeah, it looks like it's cleared. This was the area that we fought the Juju zombie and the Spectre that was generating the zombies. So it looks like the areas stay clear, which is good. I'm not going to save it here because we've got a good save point. So, all right, that's going to do it for me tonight. I am beat. Um, we did make some progress, and next time we play this one, I expect that we are going to get some treasure. We have to get the treasure, and then we're going to take on our first vampire. That'll be fun. Take care, Foxfire. Thanks for joining as always. I think the next time I play this, we should finish Valhingen. We should finish the graveyard. And then we go into the whole Stoyano Gate. We got to clear that up. And then we got to clear the final castle. It's a pain in the butt, but we're making progress, so that's good. Anyway, this is 21st Century Jedi. Reminding you to take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Fins up, bubbles up. Thursday evening could be World of Warships or Diablo 2. And Diablo 2, I don't want to say we'll finish it. We could get close to finishing Diablo 2. Depending on how fast I do it, I want to get to the cow level. I don't know if we can do all that in one night. So if I can't, I might have to break that out over 2 sessions. Then after that would be Final Fantasy VII. We will continue on to Junon and just continue on with the guide from there. So with any luck, we'll have Diablo 2 finished up in another session or two, couple weeks, I figure. And that should be it. I don't have any time off coming up yet, so Thursday night should happen, Sunday night should happen, and then the next Thursday night should happen. You know, if PTO comes up or if a vacation comes up, I'll let you know, and that's it. So take care, everybody. Have a great week. Hope to see you Thursday evening. Have a good night.